Hello everyone, this is Shake, and today I'll be bringing you guys some Destiny content, and this is a Crucible match, this is a Rumble, and me just beasting with the Night Stalker. I love Night Stalker. I think that's my new favorite class in Destiny. That's amazing, and my character, pretty much all my characters are close to level 300 now. Yeah, my Warlock is 304, and my Hunter is 3 something. Yeah, 300 something, and my Titan is getting there. I just did my first raid with my Titan like yesterday, and I only got the class item, which is only 302, which is quite disappointing. But I'm having fun with the Taken King. It's really enjoyable. It's a lot better than what the year 1 was like from the Bertram player, because I played since year 1. Yeah, it's a really good change. It's a really good change. Still it's not perfect. There's a lot of things that bothering me. And there's a few things that I wish they switched up around, but can't complain right now. And I have to say the raid is really disappointing, especially the primary raid weapons. Like armors, they're fine. I think I can deal with armors, but weapons, man, they're just really iffy right now, and they're just not good at all. And the weapons, the armors having like a random lights doesn't help either. So you actually have to gear up better, you have to rely on even more extra RNG, so it's hard. But anyway, so that's about it. That's pretty much about Destiny, and let's talk about where I was. Where have I been? I've been gone for a while. I've been gone for almost a week, almost 2 weeks now. I've been gone for a while because what has been happening in my life with it was due to a lot of college work. Like I told you guys before, I went back to college this September, and it's almost been a month now because it's now October. And there has been a lot of work to do, and it's just really hard to follow. So right before I went to college, I really synced myself with the Metal Gear Solid, and after that, I went back to college. Then Destiny came out, and kind of tried to enjoy that as well. But overall, I just didn't have time for anything else. Honestly, that's why I kind of poured myself into playing Metal Gear Solid 5 for the first week of September. Then went back to college. Then started just trying to become a student again. I was out of loops and trying to become a student again. That's really hard. It's not easy at all. It is not easy at all. And then went back to college. Then guess what? There's so much work to do. It's not like working in the store or having a job. It's totally different. You gotta admit that there's just a lot of things to do. And I was not used to it, and really kind of frustrated me for a first week. And it still does. I still have a crap tons of work to do, but kind of got used to it now. I got used to waking up 5 a.m. in the morning once again and trying to take the bus. It takes me out an hour to get to school, and trying to do all this thing again that I did early last year. And it just feels different in a way because a lot of things changed since the last year. But the basic is the same. Just wake up early, get some work done, come back home, try to do assignments, and sleep. And the cycle continues. The only difference is I don't have a work right now. I don't have a job, and I play less video games. That's the main two different things in my life right now. I find video games really frustrating recently. Because I just can't bring you guys any content. There's nothing exciting out there, unless you like Destiny, which I know a lot of people doesn't, but that's the only game I play right now, because there's no other games I can play. And there is a games that I can play, but if you want me to play those games, it's not going to be entertaining. Not for you guys. I have a couple of walkthroughs that I need to finish on my channel. Like I said, school, man, school. I don't want to blame on school, but school is a lot of work. It's just needs a lot of attention, and it's just hard to juggle the two balls around. I'm just really disappointed with myself to a certain extent, because I wanted to be a regular guy. At least have 1 videos a day and stuff like that. And then, what I learned from doing YouTube for the past 2 years is just really hard. Come up with content and try not to be boring in every freaking content. It's pretty hard as well. See, if you bring same content every day, you end up gonna be running out of ideas to talk about and stuff like that, and just really hard. Even right now, I have ideas. I'm running out of ideas to talk about. But it feels good though. It feels good. I'm not gonna lie, because I haven't made a commentary in a very long time, and it's glad to be talking to you guys once again. If you guys still here, if you guys still here to watch my videos and listen to me talk and what's going on in my life, updates and stuff like that. Thank you for sticking around, whoever does, and I really appreciate it. But anyways, what's the other topic I want to talk about? Yeah, the Sword Art Online Lost Song is coming out pretty soon. Okay, I don't want to say soon because it's still more than a month away, but now we're in October, the game comes in November, so we need to start getting hyped for it. There's not a lot of new content they talked about. I mean, they talked about TGS, about some secret DLC coming out, and like at the video I posted like in the TGS week about the Sword Art Online 4 is coming out. It's really interesting. So probably come out next. Yeah, so it will probably come out next year for PlayStation 4 and Vita. I'm assuming it's gonna be that two platform. They'll juggle around PlayStation 3 somewhere as well, or it could be just full out PlayStation 3 and PlayStation 4, or it could be a PlayStation 4 exclusive game. But who knows? But it will come out in Japan. I'll definitely import that game as well. We'll see how it turns out. But I hope they. I mean, they did improve a lot of things in Lost Songs. I'm not gonna lie. If you play the Hollow Fragment and you get Lost Song, there's a lot of improvement they made. There was some like a step backward in terms of like there was a nice open area, like a hollow area, like in the Hollow Fragment, and just go around, kill things, do some quests, and do some other stuff. They were liking that in the Lost Song. Lost Song was more like co-op, party up with your characters, run through dungeons, kill the boss kind of thing, and after that you have boss killing missions, kind of like a Monster Hunter Arena type, killing things. And it didn't have anything like a Lost Song offered, so not the Lost Song, the Hollow Fragment offered, and that's what I really liked about the Hollow Fragment, the Hollow area. It's kind of liking that, but they did add a nice PvP feature. And I don't think PvP is that unbalanced as is right now. I mean, there's some OP classes and stuff, but like this actually does kind of take your skills and a little bit of gears and skill setup and stuff like that. It depends on what kind of status weapon you have. It does matter as well. But overall, I don't think it's like Kirito going dual like starboard stream like every 5 seconds and trying to take down the entire PvP ranks and become the top one. It's not like that. But anyways, gameplay is coming to the end, pretty close. So I really did in this game, but unfortunately I did not win. I sat on second place because the guys, I kind of joined it late. I mean, I just had a disadvantage, I guess. I suck guys, I suck. But I had a pretty fun game, and I really liked it. I hope you guys did as well. But anyways, this has been Jake, and thanks for coming back to watch my video, guys, and hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will bring you guys more gameplay at least once a week with the commentary. I promise. But anyway, thanks for watching. See you guys next time.